What's up, guys? My name is Elias, and Predator Badlands is right around the corner. So, continuing our Predator franchise watch list is the 2004 crossover Alien vs. Predator, or AVP for short. Directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, famous or infamous, depending on your taste, for the Resident Evil franchise, AVP is a movie that feels like it shouldn't exist, but I'm so freaking glad that it does. Ever since Predator 2 teased a trophy xenomorph skull back in 1990, fans have been clamoring to see what a crossover between the two monsters would look like, and personally, it did not disappoint. Inspired by the Dark Horse comic of the same name, which debuted in 1990, AVP tells the story of a group of scientists on an expedition to uncover an underground pyramid in the Arctic, only to be caught in the middle of a war between the titular creatures. Lance Henriksen's Bishop Wayland, a series mainstay, leads the fray with Sanaa Lathan's Lex taking center stage as the reluctant hero who figures out early on that the only way to survive the night is to take a side: the Predators or the aliens. AVP contains a likable cast of human characters with their own relatable motivations, none of whom make it to the end credits alive. However, aside from Lex, Shore, Bishop, Raoul Bova, Sebastian, and Ewan Bremmer's Graham each serve their purpose in moving the plot forward, but it's Lex who becomes one of the most unassuming protagonists in these movies. She's smart, resourceful, protective, righteous, and daring enough to strike up a whole partnership with the big and brutal Predator, which results in some of the coolest scenes in the entire franchise. Their fight against the Queen Xenomorph is absolutely bonkers, as we get Predator jumping in the air like a ninja and stabbing the behemoth with a spear before they dunk her in the water. There's also a scene where Lex kills a xenomorph by herself and gains major brownie points from the Predator, which prompts him to outfit her with a shield and sword made from the alien's head and tail, no less. Even them running side by side through the Arctic is dope, as the unity between man and Yautja is something that hadn't been done in the series until that point or since. But once they do kill the queen, Predator pays the price, which has Lex meet the whole Predator clan, who gives her a way cooler weapon than that of what Danny Glover got. This movie just has so much friggin' sauce. Like, so much. I do think it's interesting how the two franchises connect here by making the xenomorphs a manufactured prey that the predators need to hunt and kill in order to prove themselves and gain their rites of passage among their kind. I'm just kind of surprised that Paul W.S. Anderson is the one who thought of it. The predators being the ones to advance human civilization was also pretty cool as a way of having historical ties to the real world. And I'd be curious to see more of an exploration into that era of time if Dan Trachtenberg feels so inclined to do so, or if he even considers the AVP movies canon. And of course, the ending also teases a bonkers concept in merging the two creatures to create the Pred Alien as seen in AVP Requiem. Seeing that thing burst out of the Predator's body was mind blowing when I was a kid, and I truly couldn't wait to see just what they would do with it. But that premise was sorely squandered in the sequel. More on that in the next video, though. Overall, while AVP can be seen as some schlocky B movie fun, I think its creativity and genuinely cool action scenes should get far more recognition. It's an entertaining crossover that only made me want more, and at the end of the day, that's really all you could hope to gain out of a movie, isn't it? I mean, I will take a sequel to this thing any day. Well, a better made sequel, at least, than what we got. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button, share it to others so they can join in on the conversation, and subscribe to my channel as well as follow me on all socials at Takes with Eli. Get in my comments with your thoughts on 2004's Alien vs. Predator, as well as your excitement for Predator Badlands. But until next time, guys, take care and God bless.